everyone, it's Elise and welcome to my channel, Elise Between the Ears, and welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. So today I am doing a December tag, sorry, is it a December? Let me see what she said. Vlogmas Christmas tag. It originated from Cargo at Cargo619. She actually changed her channel name. It's actually, and I always have a hard time saying this, CargoSewlabrate, like so, S-E-W, Celebrate the Magic. Yeah, that's it. And anyway, she asked me a while ago if I can do this tag, and I meant to do it earlier, but just things have been going on. I finally got a chance to do it, so I am going to do that here in just 1 second. But first, I've been seeing a lot of these really cool advent calendar, 12-day Christmas calendar type things where people open up these things and get these socks, these amazing Christmas socks. Some of them are Disney, some of them are just regular socks, some are Christmas socks. So I was out and about tonight and I came across this box of socks. It says 12 days of socks, and I thought it would be fun, since it is now like 12 days before Christmas, to open a pair of socks each day to finish out my second half of Vlogmas. So before I start the tag, I'm going to open up my first socks. Okay. So this is what it looks like, and let's see, let's go to number 1. One's up here, and open up the door. Cute little tree, and day 1, first day on the 12 days before Christmas. Actually, I learned an interesting little fact. The 12 days of Christmas actually starts on the 25th and goes through January 6th, which I didn't know that. So let's see what socks this is. And it is just a cute little pair of plaid socks. Well, those are really cute. Oh, those look very cute and festive. Yay. Okay, cool. So tomorrow I will open up the next day. Okay, so let's get into this Vlogmas Christmas tag. So question 1. What does Christmas spirit mean to you? Well, the Christmas spirit means a lot to me. It's giving and sharing. It's fun and festive. I remember when I was a young girl, I think I was in junior high, could have been in high school, and I remember writing a story or a poem about the spirit of Christmas, the spirit of Santa, because I was like an older child when I stopped believing in Santa. But to me, it's more like Santa is everywhere. It depends, you know, to me Santa Claus is giving, you know, people who give to one another, and that you can still kind of believe in the spirit of Santa Claus and the spirit of Christmas, because you're giving either a gift or you're giving of yourself to other people. And so that's what I believe the spirit of Christmas is all about, is the giving Not so much the receiving, but the giving. Okay, number 2, angel, star, or topper of a different kind. Well, we always do like kind of like a big bow on top of the Christmas tree and then have the ribbon kind of coming down the tree. We do have both an angel and a star. We each year do different themes on our tree. And but the main thing we do is we usually put like a big bow, and sometimes we'll put like a big bow and then the angel on top of that, or a star. But my favorite topper was, we did a Disney tree one year, and we did a Mickey top hat to go onto our Mickey tree. If I can find the pictures of that, I will put it in right here. Okay, so on to the next question. So question 3. Oh, by the way, there's only 10 questions, so it's pretty quick. Question number 3. Have you ever looked for hidden presents, and if so, did you get caught by your parents? Okay, I never looked for hidden presents, but one year I was a junior in high school, and I don't know what came over me, but I decided to look into all the presents that were labeled to me to see what I got. And I carefully opened each one and put them all back. My mom never found out until a year or two later when I confessed what I did. But one thing I found out when I did that is when I opened my presents, I didn't have that same excitement and joy of the mystery of what you got in that package. It was all just kind of like, oh yeah, I got this. I already knew. Thank you. I mean, I didn't say I already knew, but you get the idea. And so ever since then, I've never looked for a present, tried to sneak a peek, nothing. I want it to be a big surprise. I even have a hard time telling people what to get me because I know they'll get it for me, and then it's kind of like, I'd rather have them just kind of like, oh, I think she'll like this, and get it for me, and then I'm totally surprised when I get it. And I'm so grateful for what I have because it's just such a surprise. And especially if my family really knows what I want, and they know me so well that they'll get me what I want, and it just makes it more exciting. Number 4, Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Christmas morning, definitely Christmas morning. We've always opened up one present Christmas Eve and then the rest Christmas morning. When we were kids, my mom would line us up, tallest or shortest to tallest, coming in, and we all had to have our eyes closed and, you know, open them at the same time so she could take a picture of our excited looks, I guess. But it's always been Christmas morning. At Christmas Eve, we usually would open presents at relatives' homes, but it was always that one gift before bed and then the rest Christmas morning. Number 5, are reindeers really better than people? Sometimes I think yes. It depends on the person, and it depends on the reindeer. Number 6, have you ever gone caroling? Yes, I've gone caroling, I don't know how many times, for church activities, for school activities. I think when I was in Girl Scouts I went, but my favorite time was a couple of years ago. My mom, she had gone in and out of the hospitals and rehabs quite a bit. There was one rehab that she really liked. That was a really good rehab. They had some really good people there. And I kind of wanted to give back. So I organized a day or an evening where a bunch of church members, my sisters and I, were to go and sing Christmas carols to the people at the rehab. And unfortunately, only one family showed up. So it was just myself and my two sisters, and this one other family with husband, wife, and 3 boys. And we just went down the way the the way the rehab was set up. It had like a middle section, and then it had a wing on each side, and it was 3 levels. And so we just walked up and down the hall, the right and left side of the hall, and sang. And then we gave each person that was there at the rehab at the time a candy cane and a card to wish them a Merry Christmas. So that was a real special, even though there was just a very few of us, it was just a special time. Number 7. What is the best thing to build with the snow? If you don't have any snow, use your imagination. What is the best thing to build with the snow? Well, I don't live in snow now. Well, it does snow here in Texas once in a while. But I did grow up in Utah with we had a lot of snow. And the only thing I ever really built was a snowman, which was fun. But I think it would be really cool to build like a fort, or like a igloo, but a fort to just kind of play in. I think that would be really cool. Number 8, gingerbread or peppermint? Ooh, it's gotta be peppermint. I like gingerbread. I like gingerbread cookies. I like the smell of gingerbread, but at Christmas time, it's gotta be peppermint. I eat peppermint all the time. I know some people don't like the peppermint, but I eat peppermint chocolate. Oh, my favorite is peppermint and white chocolate, like those Lindt peppermint balls. Oh my gosh, those are so good. But I like the little peppermint taffies. I love peppermint ice cream. That's really good too. So peppermint. And then for some reason, once the holidays are over, I like peppermint, but I'm just not as crazy about it as I am during the holidays. But I still like it. I mean, I could eat those Lindt peppermint, white chocolate peppermint balls like all year round. Oh, and the Ghirardelli peppermint squares. Oh, those are good too. So definitely peppermint. Number 9, show your favorite ornament. I was thinking about this, and I don't really have a favorite ornament. We don't have like a lot of sentimental ornaments that, well, we have a lot of ornaments we carry from year to year, and I have a lot of Disney Mickey Mouse glass ornaments, the kind that are like painted. They're tucked away in a box in the garage. I know, you hear this all the time. But so because each year we do like a different themed tree, so we don't really have like a favorite. But I do have a couple that I want to show that are kind of my favorites just because my sister made them, and they're just really cute and unique. A few years ago, we decided to do kind of a Victorian tree, and my sister got into making these really cute dresses as ornaments to put on the tree, and I have a couple to show you. Okay, so this is one of them. It's just a cute little Victorian type dress that she made, and this she actually, like this part she made from an old shirt that she had. The sleeves kind of had this soft ruffle chiffon type material, and then this, I think she just had a little bit of material, and then she always gets these little kind of accent pieces that she puts on. And then this is the back. Lift that up. And then she puts this little hanger type thing on it. Don't know if you can see that very well, but she puts this little hanger on it like it's hanging up in a closet, and then she'll put a little ribbon on it so we can hang it up on the tree. So that's one. And then, let's see. And here's another. She doesn't have actually the hanger and the thing for the tree. She just has this sitting on a desk in her room, but isn't that gorgeous? Just these little fancy dresses that she makes. But I have to kind of brag on my sister because she's just so talented. So, and then the little beads there on the sides. And then this is one she made recently. It's Belle inspired. So she just used, you know, some gold material and then the rose on here on the side. And this one she did put a hanger on. I don't know if you can see that. And then she has the ribbon here. And then here is the back of it. The little jewels type thing going up the back. So, and then the little puff sleeves here. So, we're not doing that for our tree this year. We're going a little bit more kind of modern, contemporary looking. Once we get it done, we'll, or I'll show you how it looks. We're kind of late this year. It's just been a hard holiday season for us. So we're just starting to kind of do the tree and everything. And if you've been watching my channel, you know why and what I'm talking about. So anyway, I also have one, if I can find it, I will insert it, but she made me a little dress to go on my desk a couple of years ago that is Mickey inspired. So if I can find that, I will put that in. Number 10, and this is the last question. What is one item on your Christmas wish list this year? To be perfectly honest, I don't really have a wish list. Like I said, I like getting surprised and just finding out what somebody gets me. I'm just grateful for whatever I get. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, that is it. That is the tag, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Cargo, for inviting me to do it. It was a fun little tag, and it just kind of, you know, puts a little star on this Vlogmas, having a fun little tag like that. So I'm not sure who she tagged on this, but if you like this tag, please go ahead and do this tag. It's really, really fun. It's some really fun, cute questions, and I really like the ornament one. I just don't really have very many ornaments or special ornaments. But yeah, if you like this tag, I'm sure Cargo would be fine with you doing it. So anyway, so I hope you'll come back tomorrow for another Vlogmas day. And until next time, I hope you have a great day, a great week. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.